Hi friends, welcome to my 12th day in Japan. Yay! Today's main spots were the fushimi inari shrine, arashiyama bamboo forest, and eating my way through Kyoto. We woke up bright and early to leave our place at 5 a.m. That means I had to wake up at 4 a.m. You guys, oh my god, I honestly don't know how I did it. I knocked out on the 1 hour-ish train ride from Osaka to Kyoto. We made it at around 6:50 and look, the sun isn't even out yet. I'm a little bit grateful we got here early because you can get aesthetic pictures of the shrine without anyone in the background. We started heading to the top of the shrine and there were booths where they sell these trinkets and food, but because it was just so early, nothing was open. Here's the creek and more stairs. This isn't even all the stairs. There's a crazy amount of stairs on the way up, but honestly, it wasn't that bad. If I can do it, you guys can do it too because I don't really walk. I feel like I just sleep all the time. Halfway up, I found a gift shop, so I got some souvenirs and then continued my journey up. There was a hidden waterfall a little bit more than halfway on the walk up, and then I stopped to get postcards at another souvenir shop. I really like the design of this one. They show a collection of what Kyoto has to offer. We made it back down, and they sell ice cream when you're heading out, and that's so funny to me because, of course, they would have something to treat ourselves after a long hike. There was nothing at the top when we reached the top, honestly, you guys. There was like no congratulations on reaching the top, so we didn't even know we reached the top because it just looked like the same path getting up there. There were also these friendly cats throughout the shrine, and this was my breakfast for the day. This place was located a little bit of a walk from the shrine. Next to the shop, there was this place that had a line, and I was so curious on what it was. Apparently, Chikawa is really popular in Japan, and they limit each person to like one of each thing. So if I wanted more things, I would need my friend's tickets that they give you at the entrance. I just got a magnet and this fushimi inari shrine trinket as souvenirs. I stopped by this yam ice cream dessert place because I've been seeing these stringy desserts on my socials. They were so nice. They told me to let them know when I'm ready to record, and look at the presentation, so pretty. It tasted like a vanilla soft serve with legit potato on top. The texture is a little bit different for ice cream. It was interesting to try. I really like the aesthetics of it. I'm literally stopping by every aesthetic dessert shop that I passed by. Look how aesthetic this strawberry parfait is. I was just looking around the shop only to find that they have seating upstairs. The stairs was hidden in the back, and the requirement to dine in is that everyone has to buy something, which is new to me. Here is the view, and they even have a third floor, and the bathroom was located on the third floor as well. It was also empty since it was only like 10 a.m. This is still so crazy to me because I am not a morning person and I just don't have an appetite in the morning. I'm not really a big fan of whipped cream, and they added a lot in this. I thought it was just okay, but it's really pretty. There was so much food that I passed by that I ended up getting this grilled squid. It was so good. Please try if you come here. It tastes so fresh and delicious. We are now on our way to get customizable knives for my mom. I've been seeing this place pop up all over my socials, and people say knives in Japan really go a long way. These are all the knives that they had to offer, and each knife costs about 120 to 150-ish. They also do free engraving, so I got my mom's name in Japanese. You can bring knives home, just make sure to put in your check bag, and I also had no problems bringing this home. I then stopped by another gift shop to get these cookies and playing cards for my brother's playing cards collection. I don't know why I choose playing cards as her souvenir every time I go somewhere, so now she just has a playing cards collection of every travel spot that I go to. I got these chicken fries that were okay, and I treated myself to boba. Look how pretty it is. I got a brown sugar milk tea with boba. I then stopped by Uniqlo, and they sell flowers here, which I'm still really shocked that they sell, so I always have to take a video or a picture of it every time I stop by. The Kyoto International Manga Museum was my next stop, and they had like 4 stamps here inside the museum, so that was really exciting. This place is more for reading manga than like looking at facts and stuff when it comes to a museum. Every manga was in Japanese, so I just browsed this one, and they have this outdoor lawn area where you can bring it outside to read. The lawn area is so comfortable that I ended up taking a nap. The arashiyama bamboo forest was my last main stop for the day. It was about 4:30. I passed by all these delicious foods and bakeries at the train station. I also found the Snoopy chocolate shop, and it was sprinkling a bit, so they asked if you want them to wrap up your bag so it doesn't get wet. It's like a mini raincoat for your bag. I made it to the arashiyama bamboo forest, and it was pretty empty with some people here and there. If you want a good time to go to the bamboo forest, I really recommend this time. I was able to take all the videos and pictures of the bamboo forest and the train passing by, which is something I've always wanted to see. I stopped by this lake, and there were more steps to get to the top, but most of everything was closed, so I decided to call it a day and got Kura. It was pouring rain by the time I headed home, but it wasn't too bad of a rain. That was all for my 12th day, and I will see you tomorrow for my 13th day in Japan.